Hello everybody and welcome back to Study with Julia. This video, I decided, I need a bit of a change. I'll show you guys some of the screenshots here, but I've been on, I was going to say social media, Instagram, almost 15 hours over the last week. Over 2.5 hours yesterday. Well, that's not good enough. So tomorrow I think I'm going to try and do a no scroll day. And I'll take you guys along with how I try to, fill up my time without Instagram, because almost 3 hours a day, that's a significant portion of my time. I mean, I've noticed that I've just been mindlessly scrolling. I will have to go on Instagram a little bit because I do post my tennis stuff there. Basically, I don't want to scroll. I don't want to watch stuff. Well, I do want to, but I know I shouldn't. So the aim for tomorrow will be to just keep away from the app as much as possible, and hopefully enjoy my surroundings and be more grateful. Let's see how that ends up going. Okay, good morning guys. So far so good. I've woken up, gotten ready because we are about to leave for church, which is another good thing because I just need to take up my time with fun things, or just anything really. This is the outfit of the day. It's 31 degrees. We've got to go for something light and breathable. But yeah, just read 10 pages. Always read 10 pages when I wake up, and I listen to some music of a 2026 playlist while I was getting ready. But no Instagram so far. It's a good thing. I'm gonna go have breakfast now because I'll probably have to leave for church soon. Just got back. We got ice cream on the way back from church because it was so hot, and now I'm gonna watch not the whole thing probably, but a little bit of the Players Box because I managed to catch up on one episode because when I was away in Poland, my nan doesn't have Wi-Fi, so I think I'm just gonna watch a little bit of this episode 51 tennis updates and watch streaming. I believe this is the last. Yeah, this is the last one I need to catch up on before this Tuesday. So I'm gonna watch a bit of that. Still no Instagram, very happy about that. But there were instances where, for example, when I was eating breakfast, I was about to pick up my phone and scroll Instagram. I was like, I'm literally eating food. Let's not do that. So far, it's not been too bad, just reminding myself. But I'm going to get back to the podcast. I watched half the podcast. I think I'm going to go clean my car now. I was meant to go to what's it called? To get it cleaned by other people tomorrow, but might as well just save myself £10 because it is very, very dirty. So I think I'm gonna do that now. I need to move it. Hopefully it's really, really dirty, obviously because it hasn't rained. Everything just sticks to the car and it's low-key becoming a bit of a hazard. Gonna go get it sorted now. Pretty dirty. Much better. It was not the best idea to clean the car in this heat wave, but we did it. It's not great, but it's clean. And I just want to be able to look out windows and see what's going on around me, to be fair. But now I'm going to go into my cycle of basically here. I'm very far behind. I'm on the 12th of April. But every day I will usually plan out 5 to 7 things to do. As in, it's like a checklist. It's literally almost the same things every single day. It's usually doing some work for my YouTube, crocheting, tennis posts, tennis stories, working out. Some things I have managed to do ahead of time. For example, working out, because I'm not going to do 5 workouts in one day, so I just work out once every day. So I think I'm pretty on top of that. But crocheting, I think, what are the things that I'm behind on? My YouTube work that I haven't posted in ages. Crocheting and the tennis posts and tennis stories, which are on Instagram. But essentially, every time I complete one thing from the to-do list, I read 10 pages. So I'm hoping to finish close to death today. I am very close to the end, not to death, I hope. I don't know if you can see. Also peep the Louis Tomlinson bookmark. I think I'm just going to work my way through as much as possible. With basically 3 hours of Instagram yesterday, I managed to catch up 4 days worth of work. I don't know how much it's going to be today, but I know I'm going to try my best to just work through it. And then I'll probably put a couple of vinyls on, because every day I try to listen chronologically. I have my vinyls, my CDs. So I have to listen to Room Under the Stairs by Zayn, because I'm still catching up on the ones I missed when I was in Poland. Chronicle by Zayn. I think Faith in the Future by Louis Tomlinson. And the Lemonade single CD. The last 2 are CDs by Louis Tomlinson as well. So I'm going to catch up on that. And I don't know, I'll probably do this until dinner for a good 2-3 hours. And I'll check in with you guys then to see how it goes, I guess. Okay, vinyl's on. Managed to crochet, read, and then post a tennis Instagram post, so that's fine. And I think I'm just gonna go pick my sister up from tennis real quick. Gonna go drive and get home. Picked up my sister, got back. Literally, it was actually, hold on. Let me actually I put the vinyl in as soon as I came back. But because it took her a while. Essentially, she was picking up her tennis balls and everything, cleaning up after her lesson. And I was waiting there for like 10 minutes. It was hard not to whip out Instagram, but I did it. I sat in the park, I just looked around at the trees, and it was a bit boring at first, but it was only 10 minutes, like, come on. So now I am back, had a little walk. Vinyl is on, and we've got some work to be done. So let's get back into it. Okie dokie. I was just editing this video. This lighting is really annoying, but just editing the start of this video. I don't know if that's any better. I'm gonna carry on after, because now it's lunchtime. I believe it's chicken Caesar, and it's the perfect weather for chicken Caesar. So let's go see if I'm right. Okay, I'm in my sister's room because my vinyl's playing. I should just stop my vinyl, but I just don't want to get copyrighted. It was tomato soup, because this was lunch, and chicken Caesars for dinner. Very good tomato soup. I took a slice of baguette, and it just reminded me of my secondary school soup with bread roll. It was actually banging. But yeah, I'm about to go carry on doing some editing, and we still have Zayn's Room Under the Stairs playing. Another quick break for dinner. It was very delicious. Now it was the chicken Caesar, and also we usually make garlic bread on like toast bread. My mum made it on a baguette. Absolute game changer, much better. But I also just finished all my vinyls that I was meant to listen to. So I just have the CDs left, 1 and 2. And I'm back to work. I've basically finished a day and a half's worth of my to-do lists, things to do on my to-do list. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna crack into it with some crocheting now. Oh, but another real quick thing, because I did want to comment on this. I've opened Instagram, I think, like 5 times now, just out of habit. But as soon as the screen pops up, I'm like, oh, not today. 5 times since I've seen you guys last. So I think it's like a total of 10 times today. So far, we are going strong. Low-key, probably how many hours left in the challenge? We're at like 3 p.m. and I go to bed around 9-10. So 7 hours left. That sounds completely doable. I thought it would be harder. It's actually not too hard right now. But then again, for like the morning, I'm always more productive. And then in the afternoon, evening, like right about now, I'd be having my second coffee and scrolling. So I just need to keep away from that. I think here is where I need to actually put my guard up, or whatever the phrase is, and be a bit more careful. Every time I film a video, usually I was filming at halls, I felt ill. Now I feel like I'm coming down with something, hoping that maybe it's just tiredness. But the reason that I'm checking in now, I'm still doing my whole little routine. I think I'm on day 3 now, catching up, which is amazing. But I have finished Close to Death, and when I say easy 5 stars, I physically jaw dropped at some of the twists and turns in this book. I love the characters, and the setting becomes a character. It's just so, it's written and described so perfectly. I could visualize the characters, the place, everything. I think I read this relatively quickly, of solid reading. I think 3 days, because I started reading it in Poland, but I obviously couldn't read a lot there or on the journey back because I have motion sickness, so I probably would have thrown up. Best part about this, well, the reading it was pretty nice because it's an amazing book. £2 from charity shop. I literally just picked this up. I know you shouldn't, but I just liked the name and the cover, so I was like, okay, let me get this for £2. What a steal. I also got this from the charity shop, The Hating Game. it seems to be, I think it's gonna be like a, what's it called, enemies to lovers thing. I don't really know. Once more, you know, I'm just hoping this is good because I have genuinely no clue about it. Hating Game by Sally Thorne. But I had no clue about this and it ended up being a 5 stars. Honestly, some of the best books I've ever read, I just picked up randomly from a charity shop. So, I don't know. Hopefully this is good, but this is what I'm going to be reading in between completing items on my to-do list now. But if you were interested, the new bookmark is Zane. Quite fitting considering I've just listened to 2 of his albums and I only have 1 CD left to listen to, the Lemonade CD. It's only 2 songs, so it's going to be pretty quick and then I'll be all caught up on the listening side. Very productive, wow. I did a little bit more, but I'm feeling wiped. So I think I'm going to try the Nappuccino thing. I don't know if you've guys heard of it. I think it's where you drink a coffee and then you do like a 15-20 minute nap right after. And apparently you're meant to wake up feeling really, really energized. So I'm going to go do that right now and let you know if that actually works or does literally anything. But I also struggle with napping. Like, I just can't nap in the day. So I don't even know if I'll get past that part. But gotta do something because I'm just not feeling like me right now. I just woke up. Well, I think woke up is the wrong word for it. I technically didn't fall asleep, but I just lay down, eyes closed, and rested for 15-20 minutes. I definitely don't feel ill anymore. I feel a bit better. I'm still a bit down, but like, not down. Down means sad. Like, still a bit weird. Definitely more energy. So maybe it did work. The next thing on the agenda is, as I've said, every time I complete something on the to-do list, I get to read 10 pages as a reward. And I took my nap right after I completed, what did I do? I think crocheting. So I get to read a little bit and go right back into the swing of things. Okay, all showered now. Bit of a surprise. I got a new regrip for my sister. Regripped her racket. Made myself a tea. I did have to take a bit of a longer break. That's my tea. I think you can see that. Because my eyes were hurting. I was like, oh, I can't do this anymore. So I think I've been chilling for like just under an hour. And I'm gonna work for an hour, hour and a half. Maybe 2. I doubt 2 hours actually. But a little bit longer. Still no Instagram. I feel like if I make it a conscious effort to remember not to go on it, it just isn't that deep. But then again, I feel like it's only not that deep because I'm only doing this for 1 day. So I'm already like mentally noting, okay, tomorrow I have to check this. I have to do this. I have to post this on Instagram. Because it's not like work or professional posting. It's like fun stuff. I'm only allowed to post on my Tense account today. Back to work for me right now. And just like that, as you can tell by the lighting, it's the end of the day. Very, very productive. Basically done 5 days worth of work. Read 210 pages in 1 day. Washed my car. Went to church. Went to pick up my sister. So it was very good and it was much less hard than expected. I think if I did this for a week, it would be tricky. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing my day without Instagram as well. If you did, please remember to like, comment, anything you want down below. I don't know, what social media would be hardest for you to quit for a day? I think it's an interesting one, right? And if you could subscribe, I'd be very, very grateful. I think as I've mentioned briefly in this video, I have literally just come back from Poland. If you want to see the journey, which was very, very long, you can see this video here where I walk you guys through how we got there and kind of what we did. Very brief video, but I think it's quite fun. I'll see you guys very, very soon. Bye-bye.